Hi guys, it's me, and welcome to Portal 2 walkthrough on single player until my controller dies. So, new game. Starting in chapter 1 with a courtesy call. Hopefully I don't have to fix my gamma, but if I do, then I do. Hey Buso, 12324 is my friend Jason. Alright. You have been suspended for 50 days in compliance with state and federal regulations. All testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. Because living in this room with a closet that doesn't open and a door that doesn't open. That was totally gymnastical, right?
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Looking at art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has
I'm not going to fix my gamma for this simply because it is just the beginning. I'm kind of hoping when I get into the game I want to fix it.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
And there we go.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Oh, you look...
Why can't I just walk out?
Good, actually. Are you okay? Are you...
Oh, Wesley.
Answer that. I'm actually totally fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
What would I hold on to? And this is how you realize you're in a box. You've been living in a box.
There? Can you hear me? Hello?
Like, really, you're basically living in this box.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look.
I said no habla English, which means no habla español, which means you don't speak
How are you doing
Spanish.
down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody
I took
tells
French
me
in high
anything.
school.
No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close.
Yeah, I'm
You
21.
see, am I going to make it through? I got enough space.
Why is that weird?
Just gotta get through here. Right, I just gotta concentrate.
Okay.
And who's is going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables. Right, so now I hit that one, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright?
Thanks.
If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks,
No, I don't
tell
mind
them as
it.
far as you know, the
No,
last
I don't
time we
mind
checked,
it.
everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright, not dead. Okay,
I talk like I'm
almost
16 on
there.
purpose.
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I
No,
think this is a
it's just-
docking station.
I like how I
Get
talk
ready?
like this.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override
No.
on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Alrighty. Sorry, I'm talking to my friend Jason, so let's go through the glass.
Hello, and again, welcome
Look,
to
I'm
the
in a
Aperture Science
bathroom.
Enrichment Center.
Oh,
We are
no,
currently experiencing
bathroom.
technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the
Sorry,
event
guys.
of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
There's my character over there.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If
Put a
cube
cube
and
on a
button-based
button.
testing
That's
causes
easy.
emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice
Whee!
are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Sorry for the talking to other people. I am actually in party with my friend Jason right now, who is playing Dead Island with his friends, also in party.
If you
While
feel
I'm
liquid
doing
running
this.
down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare
Whee!
reaction in which the material emancipation drill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
So the beginning is pretty simple. Because it's really not putting buttons anywhere. You're basically, or putting portals, you're just pushing buttons. So in the first one, just push the buttons. And walk through the already pre-placed portals.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Because that makes sense, because there's going to be a scientist somewhere when society's rebuilt, not knowing the technology that's currently going on, other than what I'm doing. So, of course, as usual, I'm going to play this until the video stops, so make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more.
Or is incapable of listening to it.
Also, look for a second video, because this is my first portal walkthrough. I will probably do 2 videos today.
Hey, you made it! There should be
There's
a
Wheatley.
portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Whoa!
Whee!
Hello? Can you see the portal, Doug? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're
So
still
it
alive,
shows
and I'm just gonna wait
woman
for your head.
painting
I'll wait
cube,
1 hour,
killing
I'll
Gladys.
come back,
Or
and assuming
Gladys
I'm
offered a
okay,
cake. The cake is a lie.
Alright, brilliant. Go team!
Killed Gladys. Dead.
Dead.
So now we're just gonna follow the path through. It's funny, I can't always remember where to go. Oh. Did not see that. Follow the hallway.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
There we go.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics,
Please note that under self-reporting form, a future Aperture Science and Platinum Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. Because apparently there's going to be an Aperture Science, another scientist when the world is rebuilt, which makes no sense due to the fact of, again, if the world is wiped out, then how is there supposed to be these smart people, again, other than what I am doing?
this next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Where'd it go?
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
There we go. I didn't see that up there. Anyway. So sorry it's kind of quiet in the beginning. There isn't much for me to explain because it's pretty much straightforward.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Eee, boom. Aperture Science, making a nerd here, huge success. Hard to overstate my satisfaction. Gross. cake is a lie.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
It's actually weird recording with them in their own party.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in
I
the
know you
future,
used to be able to.
gotta help you.
You used to be able to grab this. Whee!
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome.
And remember, testing is
is
the future. And the future starts with you.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.